Hi, I'm here with Jackie Friedman, who is president of Nexion. We're here at the Nexion annual conference, the Co-Nexion annual conference, and we're here in San Diego. You can see it's a bit sunny, not too bad. And I don't know, why are we on the beach, Jackie?
I don't know. We're not on the beach because there's just so much going on here at Co-Nexion.
Absolutely. So how many agents do you now have in Nexion?
We're just shy of 3,700 agents. And if you count our Canadians, we're over 3,800 agents. So we are growing at just the right speed, and our agents have never been more successul.
Now, you announced a few new programs here to your members, and let's talk about two of the technology programs. I believe you announced a thing on My Nexion, and then Agent Mate by Nexion. Talk a little bit about those if you could.
Okay, so My Nexion is going to be our overarching platform. Today we offer an intranet site. Agents rely on it. It's very static. We want to move to more of a dynamic site where the content that is served up to agents is much more relevant to their business, so that what they see they can use, and versus kind of a throw it against the wall and see what sticks approach. So we're really excited about it. It will have widgets and dashboards. It'll have booking tools. It'll have great supplier information.
So it's a customized version for each of your members.
Customized version, that based on what they want to see, the type of business that they do.
Fantastic.
Agent Mate by Nexion. Agent Mate is a customer relationship management or CRM tool that was initially developed for the cruise holidays locations, and there was a huge potential there, so a lot more investment went into it. It will allow agents to have a really robust CRM presence. They'll be able to manage their business. They will be able to do marketing. So I like to think of it as the ideal solution for them to work in their business, but more importantly on their business, both in terms of efficiency and effectiveness and profitability.
Well, fantastic. And those will be rolling out when?
They'll be rolling out in the early part of 2017.
Fantastic. Now, you also announced some niche, sort of educational niche initiatives. You've had some this year, but talk a little bit about the new ones, the ones that you've had this year and what's coming up.
Okay, so we really pride ourselves in having a variety of educational opportunities, because the fact is no one learns in the same way. So some of the new programs that we're introducing this year, and that will certainly carry over into next year, is some of these smaller specialty opportunities. This year we have a group sales travel summit in October, and we have a luxury sales travel summit in November. These are for about 40 agents. They will be 2.5 day intense focused sessions on that particular niche. Next year we're adding a couple of others. We are adding a romance summit where they really
get very popular today. That romance travel.
Very popular. We're also going to do a marketing summit in depth. Everything you need to do to create a marketing plan and build your brand. And I will actually be leading that one. So those are definitely growing. We are also continuing with our corporate connections, which are really unique. But these are training programs for our agents that want to sell corporate travel or do sell corporate travel, because there is not a lot out there for their education. So this was a gap we felt we needed to fill.
And you're also going to repeat the luxury and some of the other ones, right?
Groups and luxury and corporate connections will go again next year, and the others are new for next year.
And this is all in addition to, you're very well known for your training, and talk a little bit about the other training programs you have in existence right now.
Sure. So obviously we're at Co-Nexion. This is the one time a year where we all get together. We do 2 to 3 boot camps a year. Next year we will do 2. Those are 3-day trainings focused on both soft skills and hard skills. 4 to 5 times a year we do Agent Essentials, which is ideal for new agents coming into the business. That's 5 days in our office where they really get hands-on practice in all elements of booking travel. We're going to be doing 6 regional Nexion on the Road events where they will have an opportunity to come to us where they are. And we also have a very, very robust Nexion University.
That's an online university.
Online.
Right? Yeah.
We're moving to also shorter webinars. We call them quick learns, 15 minutes of information. So all in all, a lot of programs. Last one I want to touch on, though, is our Next Start program. It is for brand new people to the industry, and it is done in conjunction with our Travel Leaders of Tomorrow program. So they go through an 18-week online virtual campus where they go through with the virtual study groups, and then they come in and Nexion supplements that training and gets them started in the industry.
Sounds like a lot of training, a lot of great training opportunities for your Nexion members.
Absolutely.
And the last question I have for you, just a few weeks ago, it was announced that Vacation.com, of which Nexion is a member, Results Franchise Group, and then the Travel Leaders Franchise Group are all going to finally merge into the Travel Leaders Network. And you, of course, Nexion, you are owned by Travel Leaders Group. How is this new merger, this new group, going to affect you and your members?
There really isn't a lot of change, James. Nexion today is a member of Vacation.com. Effective January 1st, 2017, we will be a member of the Travel Leaders Network. So nothing changes in that way as far as our agents are concerned, but what does change is that they will now have access to a lot more programs, because as part of this merger, a lot of the programs that were available on one side of the business but not the other will be more broadly available to members of the different groups. So if you're a Nexion agent, you can really look forward to access to more training, more marketing, and more robust programs, but everything else stays the same.
And a much larger group, being part of a much larger with a lot of oomph in the industry. Right?
Absolutely.
But it's been a great conference, and I learned a heck of a lot of what's going on with Nexion. And thanks again for inviting me.
Thanks so much for being here, James.
I'm James Schillinglaw for Insider Travel Videos.